Hello guys and welcome back to another figure review. Today we're not going to be taking a look at a Star Wars figure or a Terminator figure. We're going to be looking at something completely different. It's a new part to the channel. And now, many of you viewers who may read the DC comics or follow them, or big fans, will know that there is the Batman vs Superman movie coming out next year. And as part of it to tie in, designer Jae Lee has designed a bunch of figures for release from that line. And the one I currently own now, we're going to take a look at in the video, and that is this one here. The warrior princess of the Amazons herself, Wonder Woman, who is of course going to be played by Gal Gadot, who is known for playing Giselle Yashar in the Fast and Furious franchise. I have seen the fifth one that she's in, definitely. I'm trying to remember what scene I saw her in, but I can't get too much to remember. I've been trying to watch the other ones, but just haven't got around to it. And of course this is actually Wonder Woman's second theatrical appearance. That'll be in this movie, though it'll be her first live action. Her previous was in the Lego movie, where she was voiced by Kobe Smulders, who is more known for playing Agent Hill in Avengers and Captain America, and Robin Scherbatsky in How I Met Your Mother, one of my favourite TV shows of all time. And it surprised me a little bit as to why she's not playing Wonder Woman now, because I think she would have fit the part, but I understand why with a Marvel contract it would probably raise tension there. So before we look at her, we'll take the packaging that this one comes in. So we got the big display box like most 6-inch figures tend to get now. Probably started with the Star Wars 6-inch figures from last year, well, whenever they kicked off. And you see on the back you've got the other figures available from this wave. Yeah, the Batman I don't really like the look of compared to like the Dark Knight armour and the Arkham Knight armour. It's got like that. It's kind of just, I prefer this armour to that one, if I'm honest. With the exception of the cape looking better, but apart from that, the Arkham Knight one's better. But the Superman and the Catwoman I'm getting to get. So that's really the packaging. As you can see, it was Jae Lee from the Designer series who did this, and he has done a pretty good job actually on most of this, on all these figures, so props to him for that. Really good. It's all really good. So as you can see, it's the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice film coming out next year. I'm really looking forward to that, so you want to stick out for that as well. So now I'll go back to the figure. Like I said again, it's really well designed. You've got the headband nicely sculpted into the figure, and her sword, I forget what it's called, which is, it's quite cool because the hand has actually been designed to hold the sword without it falling out, like some figures kind of do. I remember I had an old Darth Vader figure that had his hand designed like that, so you could put the lightsaber, and I think this was the Revenge of the Sith released one. I think I might still have him somewhere at home, but I'm not too sure. Then she also comes with a spear staff, something like that. And then what's quite cool is there's a bend on the back of that. I think it kind of came out like that, so it's all kind of sculpted in that style. And you've got the handle sculpted nicely on, along with the spear, so you can jab at people with that. So overall, this is a really good figure in my opinion. Well worth the price I paid for it to get the articulation. I bought it from My Forbidden Planet, but I had a 10% discount, so I was able to get it for £18 instead of £20, so not too bad for my price. I mean, accessories could have been a little bit more, because I bought the Harley Quinn from the Batman Arkham Knight series, and that cost the same price, and she came with so much more accessories than just this, so that's the one thing I can really comment on. A rundown of the articulation: she has a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, hinged wrists, elbows, swivel wrists, no articulation of the waist, ball hinged hips, and hinged knees. But the figure does stand up really well, because I have her on my bedside table along with my Batman, Harley Quinn, 6-inch Kylo Ren and Captain Phasma, because they're the bigger figures I like to have down there. So that is my Wonder Woman from the designer figures. I will try and give a look at some of the Arkham Knight figures as well, with the diecast Force Awakens figures, and I will try and get some more merchandise from that to come soon. I've just had a little bit of problem because my Kindle Fire stopped working. I had the better camera, so I'll just be recording with the old camcorder again until either I get a new camera or it gets fixed. So hope you enjoyed looking at that, and remember to drop a like, leave a comment, and Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Gemma, links are down there in the description. Please follow and like to stay updated, and I shall see you next time. It's the same as most of the other Force Awakens figures from this 3 3/4 inch line. So you have the 5 point slot